a reading that will resonate or it just won't. And I'm actually going to do 2 for each sign just due to the nature of how specific I intend these readings to be. Also, this is a timeless tarot reading, so whenever you view it is the perfect time for you. So, Aquarius, I'm going to pull a card here to show me the tie and connection that you have with this romantic partner that's coming through, a past life tie and connection, okay? Transportation. So this could represent a few different things actually, like literally, like you guys could have had a lot to do with trains, building the railroads, being a train conductor, something along those lines. But this could also indicate that you guys did a lot of traveling. There was a lot of movement in the relationship that you guys shared in your past life connection. So I'm going to pull some tarot cards here to look at who you are and who they are before you guys meet. Like, what are your lives before you come together? What's going on? And I'm doing that to help you recognize if this reading is for you or not, okay? And if the way I'm describing you, it sounds 100% like you, but the person I'm describing doesn't sound like anybody that you know. It could be a strong indicator that you have not met this person yet. So, Aquarius, you are the 8 of Wands reversed. You are the 7 of Cups reversed. You are the 10 of Swords reversed. So, Aquarius, what this is telling me is when you're like about to meet this person, or the frame of mind you're in is like, screw love. Like, I'm never loving again. Like, I have no interest, no place for this. It's like I don't have the interest or the energy for it. You know, I've made my mind up. Like, I just don't need any significant relationship in my life. You know, it's too much heartache, it's too much drama, it's too much trauma, and I've overcome all of that from the past, and I'm not going through it again. That doesn't mean that you don't like casually date and things like that, but to actually be committed and serious, you know, you don't look like you're really in that place. It could be that you're just done, you know, you've been too burned in love, or it could be that you really love somebody and it didn't work out, so you're like, if I can't love them, I'm never loving again. And they are coming through as the reversed 4 of Cups, the Palace of Cups reversed, and the Knight of Cups upright. So, I just have to say this because you have water, water, and more water. That the partner that's coming through for you is a water sign, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, or they have heavy water energy in their chart, like they're rising water, moon water, Venus water, like, because they have all water energy. So, but they're coming out as the 4 of Cups, the reverse Palace of Cups, and then the Knight of Cups. So what this tells me is, much like you, they were burned in the past, you know, in love and romance, and, you know, they were thinking about pretty much on the same lines of you, like, I'm never going to even deal with it again, or if I can't be with the one I love, what's the point? But they come to a place where they're like, you know, maybe I miss romance. I miss being with somebody. I think I do want a romantic partner. So you guys have a strong commonality of that energy of just like to hell with love, but I feel like they're more coming around about it than you are before you guys come together. So let's pull a card to look at your specific energy and their specific energy before you meet, just to get a better feel of this. So you are the Lady of the Mirror, reflection, non-judgment. Yeah, it looks like you've been doing some serious like introspection about just maybe love, romance, relationships in general, just because of what you've been through. And they're coming through as the Fire Prince, optimism and aggression. Yeah, they, I feel, fall into a place where they're like, yeah, you know what, I do want to love again. And because they're coming through as this Fire Prince, I feel like they pursue you more than you pursue them. So let's pull some tarot to see how you guys connect. How do you guys meet? How do you come together? And because they're coming through in your reading here, Aquarius, I just have to say the obvious, like, they're going to make you change your mind, and you're going to want to date them and be with them. Or this love story wouldn't be going that way, because my intention for these is that, you know, it's equal love. Like, both parties have a love for each other. It's not a toxic relationship, you know, abusive relationship, or one person's chasing the other person and being used and manipulated. No, this is energy where both parties involved have love and romantic feelings for each other. And this could even talk about, you know, twin flame energy, just depending on what cards come out. So let's see how you guys meet and come together in this life. We have the Six of Pentacles, the Page of Wands, the Knight of Swords, the Ten of Pentacles reversed, and Temperance reversed. So, with this energy, a couple different things is, this is definitely somebody that you worked with, or this is somebody you knew from childhood. Something around money or your youth is where I see this, because we have Pentacles here, and then we have this Page of Wands. So, this energy, yeah, I feel like they are in more of pursuit of you than you are of them. Because even though you are air, and that's represented by the sword suit, this Knight of Swords is like coming towards you. So they pursue you. And again, you meet at work or around the workplace. It could be like you're at a restaurant near your workplace on your lunch. Or again, like when you were kids, when you were young, like way back in the day. You met this person. And because with the Ten of Coins here, this also talks about like a long span of time. So that's why I'm saying, like, if this is somebody that you know, it comes from childhood, not like in your youth, for sure, just because we have the Ten of Coins here. But it feels like a friendship initially, like, because we have this Six of Coins here, and we don't have any water energy coming out in how you guys come together. So it's more like we meet as acquaintances, as friends, something along those lines. This is not somebody you're meeting off of a like dating website or anything like that. It's either somebody that you just know as an acquaintance or from childhood, somebody you work with, somebody around the workplace. That's the strongest energy coming through. And, you know, honestly, I can't decide either way just based on how strong it is. So there might be two stories coming through this reading, but they're very similar but have slight difference. And I don't remember if I mentioned for you guys that I'll also be uploading another love story for you on the 14th, in case this one just doesn't resonate, since I'm trying to make these a bit more specific and say, yes, this is water energy, because that's what I see. So let's see how your romantic partnership unfolds, how once you guys meet and all of that, like how it unfolds. Because again, you look like you're reluctant to get into any type of commitment or anything just because of what you've been through. Or you could still be like, if I can't be with the one that I truly love, then I don't want anybody. I think they just really pursue you. Like, they come on strong to you. And I think that kind of makes you change your mind about things like, wow, well, what's all this happening over here? Alright. We have worth waiting for, finance and careers, new love, attraction, and heart-to-heart conversation. Yes, Aquarius, I love it. The tarot already spelled it out for us before I even pulled any romance angels. Again, here's that finance and career. So this to me is like you meet at your workplace, around your workplace, at your financial institution. But what it looks like, because we have worth waiting for, so divine timing is at work in your love life. This is like something that's meant to be, okay? No matter how you feel, Aquarius, and just depending on if you're already in this relationship, you might be relating to how you felt in the beginning, you know, like before things got hot and heavy. And for some of you, this is like just upon you or going to happen in the future, because this is new love. So this is not an ex, okay? This person, this relationship, this beautiful love that's coming through, and it looks great. Like, your romance angel cards are beautiful. It's like, I know you, I'm around you, and then all of a sudden now I'm having attraction and feelings towards you, so I'm going to let you know. And I feel like it's this energy that's letting you know, Aquarius, that they like you, that they're feeling you, and just because of who they are, their energy, or something about them, it makes you want to be with them again. I feel like it's your destiny to be with this person. It's a new love connection and relationship. So let's pull some cards to see how does your energy change from Lady in the Mirror after you get with them, and them, you know, the Fire Prince being aggressive and optimistic and happy. And I feel like that's you right there. A card that just flew right on out. So, yeah, look at that. The Rainbow Prince, compensation, perseverance. This to you, this right here, this is so beautiful. What this is telling me is this person, their energy, who they are, what they stand for, the way they live their life, just whatever it is about them changes your mind. And you feel like they are the pot of gold at the end of the rainbow, like after the crazy storm that you made it, you survived, okay? That's why we have worth waiting for. It's you. Maybe you didn't give up on love, but you weren't putting the energy and the effort into attracting anybody, okay? It just wasn't on your agenda to have a committed relationship, at least the Aquarius that I'm reading for in this reading, okay? And you've been through too much. But this person, just who they are, what they are, they change your mind, and you really feel like blessed by this offer to you. It's hard to resist, like you can't. The Shadow Queen, acquiring knowledge and security, manipulation. So what this tells me here is they shine a light into your life, okay? Because just based on their energy, we see this woman, she's in a black cloak, her face is covered, but she's holding up this light that's illuminating everything. And to me, what this represents is this person is the like beacon of light in your world, in your darkness. Like, this is what they do for you, okay? They help you move beyond the insecurity and the manipulation that you suffered prior to connecting with them. And with acquiring knowledge, they're very wise, okay? Extremely wise. Probably that might be what attracts you. There's just something about them. They light up your life. They do something for you that nobody else seems to have the power to do. And that's why you change your mind about love. It's just there's something about them. So let's see what your soul lessons are, like what you guys are trying to achieve at a soul level by being together in a romantic sense. Because with heart-to-heart conversation here, somebody is just going to put it all on the table and say, look, this is how I feel, and are you in or are you not? And with new love here, you're in. You're definitely in. Even if it's frightening, there's just a very strong attraction. And this could be somebody you've known, like I said, for a long time, but it wasn't romantic. It wasn't, because we have new love. So if anything, you were either just friends, acquaintances, or co-workers if you knew them prior. Otherwise, this is somebody that you're meeting, and we already discussed where. We have reflection, the Chariot, and abundance. Yeah, for both of you, the relationship that you guys experience when you come together, it grows you in a spiritual sense, okay? It really makes you introspect into yourself, them introspect into their self. And with Chariot here, overcome insecurity and all the ghosts of the past that haunt and harm and hurt, okay? So this to me looks like a relationship that happens when you both have been through a lot of life and heartache in regards to love and romance, okay? And you both are just kind of like whatever to love, but there's just something about you where they're like, no, I want to be with you. I'm willing to be her all over again if I could be with you. And just who they are, like I said, it changes like your mind, like you want to be with them. And then we have abundance. And with finance and careers here, I feel like the two of you coming together could be very financially well off together, okay, or come up with some sort of business venture or something like that, like, because we have abundance. So when you guys are together, you're meant to have a comfortable material life together, and you're meant to overcome all things of the past. So, and with transportation as your past life tie, and then the Chariot here again, this life could indicate that there's a lot of traveling for you guys. Either you guys are going on a lot of vacations together, or maybe one of you works and has to travel, so the other one goes along with, or maybe you guys live in different locations initially. So let's pull some whispers of love. Or some advice. Spend quality time together. Yeah, this right here, again, we're like either going on a lot of vacations with each other, or we live in separate locations initially, and when we come together to spend time together, it's kind of magical and special, and like butterflies and falling in love all over again because of that distance, it keeps things fresh. So being together is like something that's important, and even if you're scared, don't hold back. Like when you meet this person, or if you have met this person, it looks beautiful to me. Like I see you guys having like a long relationship, okay? You both have just been through a lot, and you're meant to be. We have worth waiting for here. Oh my gosh, look at that. Spiritual connection. This relationship has a connection that goes beyond this lifetime. Yeah, you guys, soulmates right there. Soulmate energy. You are destined to come together in a romantic way this life. And I feel like it's after you've been through like major heartbreak. You and this person have been through some major romantic heartbreak in your life. Love endures. Yes. What did I say, Aquarius? You were like, nope, I am done with love. To hell with it. And love wins you over because of this person, the spiritual connection that you have with them. Like this is a long-lasting relationship that is very loving and respectful when you guys come together. We're not bullshitting each other. We're not lying. There's not betrayal and all of that. It's not about that. This is a relationship of maturity. Where you've already experienced quite a bit of life and challenge and heartache, and good times, hard times. It's just you're so well-rounded, and so are they. And, you were just going to give up on love, and then they show up, and they are just like a light in your world, the pot of gold at the end of the rainbow, and, love happens. You guys have a spiritual connection. You've experienced lifetimes together before, so it's just going to happen, and it's beautiful. And honestly, Aquarius, this could definitely be the person you are with for the rest of your life, just based on these cards and the way everything came out. Like, this is like the reward after all the challenge of life. Like, you guys just come together and have this beautiful union. It's not to say there isn't, problems and things like that, but you guys just have this beautiful union and this respect for each other. And I think that has everything to do with the life that you guys live before you guys come together in a romantic way. So, Aquarius, that is your love story. Again, if this did not resonate with you, but you watched it all the way through, I will be uploading another one on the 14th.